Yeah, it is nice out. It is nice out. It feels good to be out on the trail today. I feel like I have the proper amount of gear on when I'm on a flat or if I'm going down. But when I start climbing, I want to take like my jacket off. But I'm not going to do that because I know what's going to happen. I'll wind up taking it off and putting it on. It's right at the borderline. If it gets about 5 degrees warmer, which I don't know if it will, or if I start finding all those climbs that I did that day, then maybe I will take it off. Put it in my backpack. See, but this is what makes it hard right here. Right now I'm riding in fun, climbing. And you want to keep your fitness all year round, this is what you have to do. It's not always going to be fun, fast, flowing, you know, traction, tracking, just hammering, railing turns. You can't always ride like that. You gotta take the good with the bad. In order to be able to enjoy that which I just described, you have to do this, because this is all you got. I'll drive. In a couple years, sometimes it'll snow here and it won't snow South Jersey. So there's places like in South Jersey I'll go to ride, like Lippman State Park, or not Lippman, what am I talking about? That's not South, that's North. Like Hartshorn, which is by Sandy Hook. Hartshorn State Park or Alaire. Those are places where there's no, you don't really have to worry about snow when it snows here. It'll be nice there. It's kind of different types of terrain, sandy. You know, it's near the beach. In summertime, you can get a swim in, because the trail actually takes you right past the cove, where if you don't jump in the water, something's wrong with you. You got to at least get in the water. It's right there. Certainly feels good to be out. Oh, there's some dirt on the camera. Gotta clean that off. I think I was supposed to, well, not supposed to, but I think I could make a left on that road I just crossed. And I think there's more trails behind me. But this is a great trail. I'm going to do this one. When I do some of this stuff, I'm like, whoa, we do this on the tandem in the snow, and we make it. I mean, that's amazing. Tandem, it's not that easy. This is a little punchy climb. Okay, now what? There's an intersection. Left, right, straight. I'll go left. No, actually this looks, which is more traveled? Left. Left is more traveled. I mean, right is more traveled, but I'll go left. For a little while anyway. Until it looks like it's not maintained. Yeah, this is good. This is good. The red trail. Still on the red trail. I think this loops around. Back to that intersection. This trail doesn't look like it's been maintained. Doesn't look like it's been maintained. Uh-oh. Got a passenger. I remember this trail. It's got these two mud pits. You know what? I think this trail takes you back out to that road we crossed over. This is not the way to go. I don't know, let's just see. I see the power lines there though. That leads me to believe maybe I'm wrong. Look how deep that is. Oh man, lucky I got these boots on. My feet would have been soaked. Because I can hear the highway. I want to be up on that fire road. What's that sign say? Magic bus. Magic bus. I don't think I've ever been on that trail. All right. Magic bus. I'm game. We'll do the magic bus. Magic bus trail. Here we come. Yeah, so why do they call it the magic bus? There's a bus there. An old school bus. Just like in Ringwood. Or in Oakland. In Oakland, there's two buses in the middle of the trail. And they've been there forever. It's a good reference point. The buses have been there for so long, now they don't even look like buses. I don't know that I want to be on this trail. This is taking me back. I don't want to go back. It is nice though. Something new and different. That's all right. There'll be other trails going back across. Okay, that was short. That's a connector trail. Magic bus takes you into Drew's Way. What was that? Darren's Way. I don't know that I want to go Darren's Way. This trail looks more traveled. I'm going to take this trail. I think this trail is the same trail that I did not take at the last intersection. I don't know. I'm all over the place when I'm here. Once I come here a couple times, then I get a nice down-packed loop. Okay, now I'm back across the pipeline. I get a loop down-packed where I can get like 20 quick miles in, and then I'm good. Then I'll come here until I get bored. And then I won't come back again. I'll come here until it overgrows itself. Oh, this is going down. Way down. Definitely never been on this trail before. First time I came here, I hated this place. Because when you don't have any idea where anything goes, and you know, you expect it to be something that it's not. Like I thought I was going to be climbing, and you know, I didn't know it was going to be so, you know, untechnical, I should say. And so I was like, this place, I'll never come back. And then when I realized, okay, this is what it is, And you use it for fitness, being fit, getting yourself in shape, or days that you don't feel like doing technical. Then I learned to really love to come here in the summer. I mean, when it, before it overgrows itself. And it's tandem friendly. Everything here I can ride on the tandem. There's nothing here I can't ride. I've been here with a tandem group called Doubles of the Garden State. There's about 10 of us that have mountain tandems. And we've all come here and done, pretty much everything here at different times. This is nice. This is a nice punchy trail. The hell? Somebody's not maintaining this. I wasn't going to get caught up in there. It's a little stupid, simple 2-tree section. But something like that, on a day like today, you just be caught up in it, topple over. You can hear the mud in my chain guide. I could see it. Man. I even have a portable works power washer. It's not really a power washer, it's just a strong garden hose. I have that back at the car. I use it in the summer. Actually could have done it today. And that thing works great for getting the mud off. You don't have to drive home and do it. Between that and taking a shower, you don't even have to go home right away. Stop off and get a bite to eat. Hang out with some friends. Have a few beers. I gotta find some locals around here that ride. I almost went to 909 in Pleasant Valley, New York today. And then I remembered Stewart's closer. And I haven't been there since in a year. So, head back to Stewart. Stewart is nice. 909 has a lot more climbing and it's a little more technical. But it has a lot more to offer. Obstacles and nice rollers. Okay, now I'll go straight across. Yeah. This is nice. This is good stuff. This is good stuff. Woohoo! This is good stuff. Which way do I want to go? I can't remember this. I think I want to go to the left. Do I want to go to the left? I don't know. Yeah, I think I want to go to the left. Yeah. I know I don't want to keep stopping. So I just want to keep moving. I'm just going to go to the left. Either way is good. No point in making a big, I mean, if I was with somebody and they had trail forks on, I've got Strava going, plus I got the camera going through my phone, and I got, too much stuff. But usually when I'm with somebody, they have a goal. They don't just want to ride aimlessly. Most people I ride with don't want to get 20 miles in. So I have to lie to them and tell them the trail's real easy and we're only going to do like 10, 12 miles. And the next thing you know, they did 20 miles. And that's probably why I'm riding by myself right now. Because they know I'm a liar. They're like, no, hammering Howie's going to have me out all day. Won't be able to spend any time with the family. All right, here's Drake's Lane again. We crossed that before. I'm crossing back over it again. This trail is flowing. Can't get overzealous though and start hammering turns, because in the middle of the turn it'll be soft and you'll wipe out, wash out. Keep an eye out for the ground. Terrain is constantly changing. Can't say whether this trail looks familiar or not. It's been a whole year. It's hard to believe, but ah, yeah, I do remember this. I remember this. I think this is going to take me out to a road. See, it's good that I did what I did. I looked down at the camera and I saw it wasn't charging, so the battery came loose. Battery was down to 1 bar. 1 bar is no good. They wouldn't even call it last call. Joke. That was a joke. Yeah. All right. Jokey jokes. This. You gotta drive through the stream. This is a road, a gravel road. Look how deep that shit is, man. You gotta. The stream is the swamp is overflowing. There's a couple of trails here, big intersection. Dude. It's not that bad, you just can't see the bottom. But do I remember if there are big boulders here? Am I going to have to dab? It doesn't really matter. Got these waterproof boots on! Love these things. They've even got waterproof zippers. And then it's got a Velcro fitting that goes over the zipper just to double protect it so it doesn't get ripped. I would put a link down in the bottom of the description, but I don't have a link. They don't make this style anymore. Let's put it that way. The new boots wouldn't look like this. So it's like the old lake boots. The old lake boots they don't make anymore, and a lot of people like those. The new boots, like that took the place of this one, they have laces on them that you can see. I mean, this one has zip laces on the inside, like a pull string zip tab, but then it covers up with a flap, and then it covers up with a zipper, and that covers up with a Velcro flap. The new ones don't have any of that. So like I would, for me to put a link in the description, it would be a link to something totally different. I had to search high and low, far and near, to find these boots. I bought them last season. I had the Lakes for many years, but I just wanted to try something different. The Lakes are good too. I like the Lakes. Man. Whenever I hear all that noise on my drive fan, I'm like, and that's the way it is too. That mud is eating away at your drive frame. And when you go, like if I go home and check my chain, it's stretched. I usually don't know the difference between rides unless I ride in the mud, and they're like, man, that chain's stretched out a lot. So you get to ride through fields when you're in Stewart. Nice, open, beautiful fields, beautiful scenery. So you can see why you'd be able to do this in the snow on a tandem. It's not that hard. It doesn't have a lot of sharp turns, switchbacks. It doesn't have a lot of real steep, rocky sections. Things that will give you a problem on a tandem. But things that tend to really flow on a single. I have to figure out, there's got to be something I'm doing wrong on my Hero 7, my GoPro Hero 7. I have the voice command on, but it doesn't seem to be working. It doesn't like my voice. So it's got to be something I'm doing wrong, because it worked like once or twice in the house when it was totally quiet, and I had to say it a certain way and say it very loud, but it won't happen. It won't work any other time. It doesn't seem to work when I'm on the trail. It just doesn't seem to work when I'm in the house. It only worked at one time. I do have it on now. But I think I'm going to turn it off, because I don't want to mistakenly say something and have it switch to a different mode or something. I don't even hear the beep when the battery goes down. Oh. Intersection, nope. Exactly where I am now. We'll go left out here. Beautiful section. Actually, I could go right. That's a good trail too. How about I go left, come back, and then go right? So if I recall, that's the trail that was all messed up last year. So there's a trail on the other side of that lake out there. Goes right through those bushes and then it meanders and goes back that way. And that's the trail that was all messed up where we found ticks and everything. But this is all overgrown in the summertime. You can't go through here. You know, it was like we went through, but it was like, oh man, we're gonna have to check ourselves. And you can't really check that well when you're out, you know? I bring a shower brush, like a back scrubbing brush with me, and you know, a handheld shower wand, battery operated, rechargeable batteries built into it. And I got one of those 5-gallon Home Depot buckets. So I just put hot water in there. Actually, in the summertime, you don't even need hot water. Your car gets so warm. Just put warm water in it. And it's enough for 3 showers. 3 dudes can take a shower. I have an outdoor pop-up tent. Or 1 guy and 1 girl can take a shower, because the girl, you know, got the long hair and whatnot. He's gonna take them a little more water. But I mean, sometimes I bring 2 5-gallon buckets. You know, usually nobody wants to shower unless they see how easy it was. Like, I'm showering while they're getting undressed. I'm inside the shower. I'm cleaned up. I come out of the shower with clothes on, and I go into the shower with clothes on. So, you know, nobody sees anything, and it's like, they're like, I said, you want to use it? You sure? I got water. And they're like, oh, okay. You're gonna twist my arm because I'm all clean now. You know, we're gonna go out and have beers, and you're gonna be all, you know, like funky. And most of the ride, the driving is like an hour-plus drive to the trails that we go to the trails that they go to. I live near an abundance of trails, so I really don't even have to do that shower thing. But I do it when I go out, because I don't. In the summertime, I don't usually ride by the house. You know, I save that for when I don't have much time. Daylight gets away really soon. It'll just get away from you this time of year. By the time you travel, eat, and get your bike set up and you're ready to ride, it's 10, 11 o'clock. And then the sun starts to go down around, you know, 3, 2. You can see that it's getting ready to go down. You want to be back by your car by 4, definitely by 5. So that's the way I like to roll. So in the summer, I'll travel, and my ride will usually start around 11. I like to get the wheels rolling by 11. So I'll leave out of the house early. I'll travel however many miles I need to go to get to some new stuff. I might have put too much air in my tires. I didn't check it with the pressure gauge. Feels like the front one's got a little bit too much in it. Back one's okay. But it's all good. I was afraid that was going to low ground, and now I realize it's not. There's a split here. I don't remember that. I don't know where I am. Yeah, that was a good job. I can pat myself on the back for that. I feel like my fitness is slowly but surely coming back. Oh, I know where this goes. See, it's overgrown now. That's in the summertime. I know where this goes. Fitness is coming back because I was able to get out and do 20 miles Christmas Day. And so now all I need to do is keep it up, my 2-day-a-week minimum, and I can get it back. I mean, it'll be more than 2 days a week if the weather permits. It'll be every other day to every day. And every day that I don't do this, I usually hike or swim. So I'll be riding back to back sometimes, some days I'll skip a day or two. But for right now, if I could just hold on to 2 days a week, I could build some type of fitness and then maintain that. To get any higher, I need to have more riding days in. And that'll happen soon enough. Even when the summer is in full bloom, there's not a lot of people on there. This place is so big, you won't run into an abundance of people on the trail. Oh, which way, which way? This looks fun. Don't know where I am. Okay, looks like there's a trail. It's not marked. That trail goes around and comes up here. So they both go to the same place. It looks like there's a trail there. There. Just keep up moving. Keep up moving. Green trail. That means it's easy. Splits here. Don't know what's going on with that split, but I'll stay to the right. Lately, a lot of the splits been going to the same place. That one goes over up high around the tree. Oh, it comes down through here. Okay. Hold on a minute. Let me make sure, because I know this section is tricky. There's a couple of turns in through here. Let me just ride up a little bit and make sure that it does go this way. I don't want to cut anything out, because if I wind up back at the car, then I'll just go back home. I don't want to wind up back at the car. Too soon. That trail goes back over here on the other side of the marsh. I don't think I want that. Let's see. Going to lowland. So it looks like it turns back up. Oh, what the hell? I'll keep going this way. I don't know if anybody's taking it. It's not heavily traveled anyway. It's hard to say with the leaves and stuff. And that connects back to this. So it's the same shit.